With regard to your primary lifts, this is going to be the actual German volume training portion of the workout. You're going to perform 10 sets of 10 repetitions with 60% of your 1 repetition maximum. So whatever you could lift one time, you're going to use 60% of that weight, or a weight that you could lift 20 times. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys an exercise routine to help you lose fat, build muscle, and increase strength, and it's one of my personal favorites, German volume training. I was first introduced to German volume training by Chares Poliquin back in 2010, and I love it so much that I've been doing it once per year ever since. And with regard to this routine right over here, a couple of disclaimers. Number one, if you want to get optimal results from this routine, you need to make sure that your diet is optimal. You cannot expect optimal results with a suboptimal diet. And then the second disclaimer is if you want to maximize your strength gains and muscle gains, you need to follow progressive overload. What I mean by that is if you're able to complete all of the sets and all of the repetitions using proper form, the following workout you want to go up in weight. It doesn't matter how much you were struggling on that final repetition. If you were able to complete that repetition, you want to go up in weight the following workout. And now that we got that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and get into the breakdown of the routine. But first, real quick, comment down in the comment section and like the videos. It would really help me out and help with the algorithm. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the content. And now, let's get into the breakdown of the routine. This is going to be the upper body workout. Friday, I'm going to be uploading the lower body workout, and the following Friday, it's going to be the full body workout for those of you who prefer full body. But for this one, it's going to be upper body. And with regard to the movement patterns, there's going to be 3 different parts to this routine. There's going to be your primary lifts, your secondary lifts, and then your accessory lifts. With regard to your primary lifts, this is going to be the actual German volume training portion of the workout. You're going to perform 10 sets of 10 repetitions with 60% of your 1 repetition maximum. So whatever you can lift one time, you're going to use 60% of that weight, or a weight that you could lift 20 times. You're going to follow a 4-0-1-0 tempo, and you're going to rest 90 seconds in between sets. And this first part of the workout should take you roughly 46 minutes and 40 seconds to complete if you follow it exactly as I've laid out. Now, with regard to this part, you're going to pick 2 exercises for your primary lift. You're going to pick 1 push and 1 pull. Whenever you do any type of pushing, you're going to be training your pecs, your shoulders, the front of your shoulders, and you're going to be training your triceps. Any type of pulling, you're going to be training your back, your biceps, and the back of your shoulders. And with regard to the pushing and pulling, you want to pick 1 either horizontal press or a vertical press, and 1 horizontal pull or a vertical pull. Whichever lift you want to emphasize the most and work on the most, that's going to be your primary lift. And then the second part of your workout, this is going to be your secondary lift. Again, we're going to be doing 1 push and 1 pull, and we're going to be supersetting between the 2 of them. And whatever you chose for your primary lift, you're going to do the opposite. So if you chose a horizontal push for your primary lift, you want to do a vertical push for your secondary lift. And same thing with the pulling motion. If you chose a horizontal pull, you're going to want to do a vertical pull for your secondary lift. And with this one right over here, you're going to be performing 4 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions using 60% of your 1 repetition maximum. So whatever weight you can lift 1 repetition, you want to pick 70% of that weight. And then you want to follow a 3-2-1-0 tempo, and you're going to rest 90 seconds in between sets. And this part of the workout should take you 21 minutes and 36 seconds to complete. A quick note on tempo. With regard to tempo, the first part was 4-0-1-0. So when you're doing a 4-0-1-0 tempo for pushing, that means you're going to be lowering down to the chest for 4 seconds and then pressing for 1. If you're doing a shoulder press, lowering it down to your shoulders for 4 and then pressing up for 1. And then for pulling, you're going to release the weight for 4 seconds and then pull it toward you for 1 second. If you're doing a vertical pull, you're going to release it for 4 and then pull it down for 1. And then on the 3-2-1-0 tempo, what that means is, let's say you're doing a vertical press. You're going to lower the weight for 3 seconds. You're going to pause at the bottom for 2 seconds, and then you're going to press up. And then with the pull, what you're going to do is you're going to release the weight for 3 seconds. You're going to hold it in the lengthened position for 2 seconds, and then you're going to pull for 1 second. And that is how you're going to follow the tempo for this particular routine. And that is the primary and secondary lifts. Then, if you have a little bit of extra time and you want to do a little bit more work, then you can do your accessory lifts. Your accessory lifts, this is going to be the small little muscle groups that you really need to work on to help and make your body a little bit more balanced. For most people, their external rotators and scapular retractors are going to be really, really weak. So I would encourage you to pick a external rotation exercise and a scapular retraction exercise as your accessory lift. For the accessory lifts, what you want to do is you're going to do 3 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions. You're going to use 66% of your 1 repetition maximum. So whatever weight you could lift 1 time, pick 66% of that weight. And then you're going to follow a 4-0-2-0 tempo. So let's say you're doing an external rotation on the cable. What you would do is you're going to release the weight back to your stomach for 4 seconds, and then you're going to press out for 2 seconds. If you're doing a scapular retraction exercise like a trap 3 raise, you're going to lower the weight for 4 seconds, and then you're going to raise the weight for 2 seconds. and then you're going to rest 60 seconds in between each of these exercises. And this one right over here, if you follow it exactly as I've laid out, it's going to take you exactly 15 minutes to complete. If you are somebody who has a lot of time on your hands and you're going to be able to do the primary lift, the secondary, and the accessory lift, the entire workout altogether is going to take you exactly 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 16 seconds to complete. But that's pretty much it in terms of this workout right over here. Next Friday, I'm going to be outlining the lower body workout, so be out on the lookout for that next Friday at 2 o'clock p.m. And if you guys have any questions at all, go ahead and ask your questions down in the comment section so I can help you guys out. But that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button so I know to keep making these types of videos in the future. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, as I will be uploading new videos every single day. That's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you again tomorrow.